Introduction. Welcome back to our journey through the legends of Japan. In our last episode, we followed Izanagi's perilous descent into Yomi in search of his beloved Izanami. After his harrowing escape from the land of the dead, Izanagi, burdened by the impurities of the underworld, knew he had to cleanse himself. In this episode, we'll explore Izanagi's purification ritual and the birth of three of the most powerful and revered gods in Japanese mythology: Amaterasu, Tsukuyomi, and Susanoo. Izanagi's return from Yomi. After fleeing Yomi and sealing its entrance, Izanagi was filled with both sorrow and the taint of the underworld. According to Shinto belief, contact with death brings impurity, and Izanagi understood that he must cleanse himself to rid his body and soul of the darkness that clung to him. So, he traveled to a river to perform a purification ritual known as misogi. This act of cleansing is an important concept in Shintoism, representing the renewal of both body and spirit. The purification ritual. Izanagi's purification took place in the river, where he washed away the filth of Yomi. As he removed his garments and washed his body, something extraordinary happened. Divine beings were born from each part of his cleansing. As he bathed, the dirt and impurities that came off his body gave rise to a host of new gods and spirits. But the most significant of these births came when he washed his face. The birth of Amaterasu, Tsukuyomi, and Susanoo. When Izanagi washed his left eye, the radiant goddess Amaterasu was born, bringing with her the light of the sun. Amaterasu would go on to become one of the most revered deities in Japanese mythology, symbolizing light, life, and the divine lineage of the Japanese imperial family. As she emerged, the heavens were filled with her brilliant light, signifying the dawn of a new era. Next, when Izanagi washed his right eye, Tsukuyomi, the serene god of the moon, was born. He represented the calm and coolness of the night, balancing the light of Amaterasu with his peaceful, moonlit presence. Together, Amaterasu and Tsukuyomi brought balance to the heavens, governing day and night. Finally, from Izanagi's nose, Susanoo, the tempestuous god of storms and seas, was born. Susanoo embodied the wild and unpredictable forces of nature, from the turbulent waves of the oceans to the fierce winds of a storm. His chaotic nature would later lead to conflicts with his siblings, but his power was essential in shaping the world. The importance of these deities. Amaterasu, Tsukuyomi, and Susanoo are not only significant for their individual domains, light, darkness, and nature, but also for the balance they represent. Together, they govern the forces of the universe, the sun that gives life, the moon that governs the night, and the storms that shape the seas and land. Their births mark the continuation of creation in Japanese mythology, reflecting the interplay between harmony and chaos. Symbolism of purification and renewal. Izanagi's purification ritual is symbolic of the ongoing need for renewal and cleansing, a concept deeply rooted in Shintoism. Just as Izanagi had to cleanse himself after his journey to the land of the dead, purification is seen as essential for maintaining spiritual and physical balance. The act of washing away impurities represents the ability to renew oneself, shedding the darkness of the past and moving forward with a clear mind and spirit. Closing. As we continue to explore the rich tapestry of Japanese mythology, the next episode will dive into the conflicts that arise between these powerful siblings, particularly the stormy relationship between Amaterasu and Susanoo, whose rivalry shakes the heavens and the earth. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next exciting chapter in the epic tale of Japan's gods and legends.